What is going on, Fam Jam? It's another edition of Yeehaw or Hellnaw right here at Georgia. Today we're going to do one that I think is pretty special. We're going to do VoicePlay, which I've already grown to love. We're going to do the Halo theme. We're going to do it a cappella style. And if I recall, like the original Halo theme was a lot of a men's choir at the top, and then they would go into just some really radical instrument plays. So no lyrics, as I recall. But I'm pretty excited. Halo should be fun. So it's a video game that is near and dear to my heart, and I've spent a couple of thousand hours playing. So love it that. So Fam Jam, let's go. That note. First off, that opening note's insane. Two, just this is a remembrance video, absolutely. This just takes me back to the times I was in high school, and you just drink a lot of game fuel from Mountain Dew, eat pizza for 48 hours. We would start playing Halo Friday afternoon, Friday night at like 6, and we wouldn't stop playing Halo Sunday when we all had to go home and, you know, cram in the weekend's worth of homework to get ready for Monday and have fun. So those 48 hours of just staying up forever, LAN parties, and just having fun, man, takes me back. Love it. Okay, so that right there, in the last like 30 seconds, they've done a lot of video work that's a lot of fun. It's that strobe effect. I've mentioned it a couple of times on the channel. I love when they do that. Any of the acapella groups that I react to, when they do this strobe effect, it makes you feel like you're in concert. That highlights them, and it's a fast cut. I love that stuff. So the video editing here is really great, and a lot of fun technique in it. Two, that was a plasma grenade. You heard red versus blue. That was hilarious back in the day. But the plasma grenade, there's that little blue ball there. For anybody that hasn't played Halo, they would throw those, which are called sticky grenades. So if you hit somebody with one, they would stick to that person and then blow up, and you get you get a point for that. And you also saw confetti, and that is kind of like a little Easter egg for the hardcore gamers that would pay attention to those things and go collect skulls in the game. And one was called Grunt Birthday Party, and that's what that one was. If you found that skull and then turned it on in the campaign, every time you got a headshot on a grunt, confetti would come out of the grunt, and that was always fun. It's just a little Easter egg from the game itself. So fantastic, love this.
What's up, everybody? Scott Porter here to personally say thank you for tuning in and checking out VoicePlay's version of the Halo theme. Now, some of you may ask, VoicePlay, why Halo? And the answer is twofold. First and foremost, we wanted to pay homage to a game that had a tremendous impact upon our group for the better part of 2 decades now. And second, we wanted to pay our respects to a fallen member of our own fire team, a true Spartan in his own right, Rick Dunn. You see, 20 years ago, when VoicePlay was in its infancy, when it was still called 4 to 5, and when Blaine and Jeff and myself were just babies, a game called Halo released. And after it did, every single one of our rehearsals ended the same way, with us huddled around a TV playing multiplayer into the wee hours of the night. And sure, things got heated on Hang 'em High because, well, only 4 guys could play at once. So if you were a low man on the totem pole, you had to hand off your controller and sit the next one out. But we had a blast. And when we went on tour, we would take the Xbox with us, along with 6 or 7 adapters to plug into whatever TV that hotel might have. Kept us out of trouble and allowed us to play, to laugh, to connect. See, Halo connected us in play the way that music connected us in our desire to create. Our brother and longtime VoicePlay collaborator, Rick Dunn, was another creator. He loved to play, he led the laughs, and most of all, he had a strong desire to connect through a community of artistic expression. Earlier this year, much before his time, we lost Rick. And we made a promise as a group to continue to play, to laugh, to create in his name. We urge you all to do the same. Thank you so much for listening. And Rick, thank you for inspiring so many and connecting with us all.
Tear up at VoicePlay in Halo, but yeah, that summation there that perfectly summarizes what I was talking about in the gaming community. First, let's do musicality. It's great. One, the original composition of the music is fantastic. They do what they do, which is be awesome, and the highs there, that low note from Jeff, nuts. That thing was crazy. But yeah, the musicality of this is fantastic, and they connected with it, which you can tell sometimes if an artist isn't connected to the song, or if it's something that they're just kind of doing. You can tell that. They've played Halo. They connected to this song. It meant something. And now, doing it in tribute to somebody else that they've lost, that means even more. So musically, great. 2, again, the summation there of the gaming community and what it means and how it has transformed friendships. Like, I've got friends in Montana, Texas, Colorado, Louisiana. I've got friends all over that we get together and we play games, and that's fun. Even people that I went to high school with has moved away, and we connect over playing games. So the gaming community is incredibly passionate, and they're connected, and they know this. I can just tell. They feel that connectivity. So doing a throwback as special as Halo, I've spent many an hour playing that game and have the same thought process that they do. It's to get together and laugh and have fun and de-stress, and that's what Halo did, and I think that's what Halo did for a number of people. And Halo's not the only one, but that's the theme of this video. So shout out to them. Yeehaw! This is a yeehaw, absolutely. I know it's not as much of a breakdown of the music itself, but this one kind of transcends just the music. Them doing it in tribute of Rick and really being vulnerable and putting that out there and dedicating the video to him, I think that's incredibly special, and that's the point of this one. We know they can sing, we know they know what they're doing, but the point in doing a video game theme song cover, it's incredible. So shout out to them. If you guys want to go see that video, you can scroll down in the description below. That link will be right there. It'll take you right over to their channel. If on the way, you would do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. YouTube will let you know when I upload new videos. And we will see y'all next time. But until then, Fam Jam, I'm out.